A beautiful Saturday afternoon, 50 degrees and sunny in College Park. And we're not quite to spring yet. We've got to get through the madness for Maryland. That includes finishing out a regular season against an opponent that they've struggled with of late. Number 13 Terps welcome in 16 and 14 Northwestern to Xfinity Center. And you look at the standings in the Big Ten. This game certainly has meaning. Maryland is trying to lock up a double bye in the Big Ten tournament next week in Indianapolis. For Northwestern, they're trying to solidify their spot in the Big Ten tournament. Can they make it to Indy next week by avoiding the bottom three in the Big Ten? Glad to have you courtside. Should be a fun one here from College Park. Noah Eagle and Stephen Bardo. A lot of emotions that come with this game in general, but certainly when it's senior day. And for Maryland, they honored 5 before the game, but none bigger potentially than Julian Reese.
Yeah, Julian Reese is going to be a throwback in years to come. A guy that stayed in the same program. He's really done a great job of embracing Derek Queen. A lot of guys in this situation might have been a little negative towards that. He's been great. He's leading the Big Ten in offensive rebounding, and he's also going to guarantee almost a double-double every night. Yeah,
he's been excellent, as has Northwestern's go-to guy. Not even necessarily what they expected coming into the season, but Nick Martinelli has stepped into that role.
Yeah, Martinelli's been fantastic in terms of his efficiency, his aggressiveness, and his consistency. You're talking about 15 points or more, 15 straight games. That's tops in the country, ladies and gentlemen. So this guy is really scoring the basketball. Northwestern's down 2 starters, but it hasn't mattered. Nick Martinelli has kicked up his production.
Coming off another 20-point performance in the win against UCLA. He will be prominently featured in this starting unit. More of the usual suspects for both sides. Ty Berry, Jordan Clayton has stepped into that starting role after expecting a redshirt this year. Justin Mullins, Matthew Nicholson will round it out. And the crowd 5 for Maryland have got it done consistently. Gillespie, Rice, Miguel, Reese, and Derek Queen. Chris Collins has done so much despite the injuries, despite the lineups, despite some of the bad luck. And for Kevin Willard, he had so much praise for what Chris Collins does. He said they gave him a couple extra days to prepare. That means I'm going to see something today I've never seen before on the basketball court.
Oh, sure. Chris Collins, and I want our viewers to understand, Northwestern won the last 3 matchups between these 2 teams. So this should be a competitor.